Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for February 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, Monday through Thursday for my Tauruses. Hello, my Taurus. How are you? Now, I'm going to be using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'll use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. I don't have to understand. Now, I've been saying, nope, not popping up. I've been talking about how, oh, that one did. I've been talking about how Mercury retrograde started on February 1st. It starts on January 30th, so it has started. It will be retrograde until February 20th, and that's until 17:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I think that's 5:50 p.m. Eastern Time. This is a time where, again, you don't want to necessarily buy electronics unless you have to. If you have to, you have to. I then say get a warranty. But it is a time when the universe, the universe makes a lot of things right or tries to close up a lot of karmic type of lessons. So if you've been finding yourself in the same situation over and over again, though the players are different, what is it that you need to learn? And let's end it, okay? But I do feel that there's a lot of blessings that come also during Mercury retrograde. Don't let it scare you. Now, I've been telling everybody, I'm doing all the signs that this little card woke me up around 3 to maybe 4 o'clock this morning. And it would not let me go to sleep. Now, granted, I just kept seeing it. Every time I closed my eyes, I kept seeing this card. And finally I said, okay, you want me to share this with with my readings, then I will do this. And it was like, okay, go to sleep. But, sometimes it takes a while to really understand, especially when you wake up in the middle of the night. Why am I seeing this? So I went in. This is Osha Zen Tarot cards. This is an 11. So 1-1. It's also breakthrough. There is a tremendous amount of energy here. There is a tremendous. Now, I didn't necessarily get the message on what I needed to tell you about this card. I'm not sure if this is just for the week, Monday through Thursday, but I do feel that this is probably something happening during February, that there's going to be a lot of breakthrough energy. There's going to be a lot of very big energy too. And so I will let you know. I am delivering the message here, and we will see what happens in February. Anyway, 3 cards are face down. And remember too, energy this big is not always comfortable. It's not always comfortable, but it's very clearing once we get, and so it might take us a little bit of time for us to get comfortable with this. Here we go. 3 cards face down. This one's reversed, strong energy. Let's see what we have for my Tauruses. First card, 8 of Ariel. Now, Ariel, earth energy, your energy. Come on now. We've been waiting for that job. We've been waiting for that break. We've been waiting for that opportunity. It's your energy. It's Virgo energy. It's also Capricorn energy. 8s are unlimited opportunities. This is, you have been working so hard to get yourself so ready. I have many people, many Tauruses that it's like, when is it happening? When is it happening? I don't know. Between this card and with this and the fact that Mercury is retrograde, the universe has to do some shifting for you. The universe has to do not only is it that karmic, completion, but there's also, you've learned enough well, we all need to know more. We don't always want to just stop learning, but you've learned a lot of lessons. This is now time for the payback. This is time to see this is time to see the rewards, okay? So as we go into this February, between this and between this is time. It's time to see It's a time to see things come back because of what you have been putting out there. Now, Earth energy, like I said, yours, Virgo, Capricorn, something solid, tangible. A lot of times it has to do with your career, your work, your job, and the money that comes in with this. Now, I feel this is more being recognized for your work. And because I think that being recognized for your work, the money will then follow. I don't understand who that is for, so let me know. Let me know. Put the comment in. You know that I like to know this. But I feel like you're being recognized for your work, and then the money follows. Okay? Okay. But remember, 8, unlimited opportunities. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. I feel you've done that. I feel you've done that. Okay, let's go. Next card. 4 of Raphael. Now, Raphael is your water energy. It is your Cancer, your Scorpio, your Pisces, fluid, very emotional type of energy. But it's also kind of like, let's get things moving a little bit more so. And there's also looking back. There's a looking back. There's a nostalgia there. And because you're kind of looking back, you're not necessarily looking forward as much. You're not necessarily as eager to jump right into it, even though there is this recognition of your work. There's going to be a little bit of a distrust. It's kind of like, okay, and I know my Tauruses, we talk about this. We do talk about this. I've been there, done that, and can I really trust going forward? You know what? What is your options? What are your options? And you know me, I'll say this, if you don't try, the answer is always no. If you try, it could still be a no, but it could be a yes. And with this, there seems more of an opportunity of a yes than there is of the no. So the thing is, don't get stuck in the past. You have to keep moving forward with this, and you have to keep looking for those options, okay? You have to keep looking, not the options, the opportunities. The opportunities is what I'm hearing. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So part of that is, and my Taurus is, I talk about you being very, very psychic. The thing is, you also emote. You emote. So emoting, yes, emote, right? That's right. So emoting means you put out. So you need to be very aware of what you're putting out. Okay? Not just, I always talk about this, the self-fulfilling prophecy. Well, I'm not going to get it. And that's not so much the thing that holds you back as much. Yours is like, yeah, I get it, but then does it carry through? You put out your emotions, and you need to, again, this is a very strong time. That's why I keep saying this, because again, we're having strong energies here. We must keep our energy vibrations high. Okay? Anyway, did I read this? Yes, be aware of your own emotions. Next card, here we are. The Empress. Okay, I love this card, especially during Mercury retrograde. If you don't, let me tell you, I love this card, especially during Mercury retrograde. 3, celestial type of energy, but this is also Archangel Gabriel, the divine messenger, the one that brings you good news, the one that puts you on track to where you need to be. The Empress, when I look at the Empress, especially during this time, as the universe, as that feminine energy providing for you. The universe kind of saying to you, okay, my Taurus, you've been through enough. Here, let me give you something good. Let's have something good start happening for you. This is about abundance. Now, again, you need to make sure when I talk, the emotions emoting, again, it might be a no, it may be a no, but kind of say, okay, you must, try to keep optimism in your heart. Try to keep your spirits lifted and say, okay, if it's not this one, it's going to be the next one, because you've got all these opportunities coming. And now you have the Empress that as the universe, this is how I look at her, and as wanting to give you. Open your arms and say, bring it on, universe. Bring it on, higher power. Bring it to me, Gabriel. Here we go. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So, yeah, I love, and you're the first one to get the Empress for this period. I love that. I love that. Here we go. Okay, we got a bunch of cards that just popped. So we're going to go through these. Now, okay. I'm going to hold these away. 2 of air. Air energy is Aquarius. It is also Gemini, Libra. It's your thought processes. It could be about hearing news too. Now, 2s are crossroads decision making. It could be joining with someone else too. But this is all about, you going back and forth in your mind. Do I? Don't I? Do I? Don't I? Do I? Don't I? Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. So part of this is that emotional, what you're emoting. And then your emotion, you try to make sense of it in your brain because my Taurus is, so many times, and I know my Taurus is that you've been so close and you're like, is this another one of those I'm so close and it just doesn't pan out. Well, between your thoughts and your feelings, you're emoting. Here we go. This next one is reversed. I want to pull these because I see an angel card in here too. But reversed, this is the 9 of water. So water is, Raphael, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 9s are wrapping it up. This is the wish card. You've got the Empress here. So this is make a wish. Dream big. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. Now we have this one. This is a 20. So 20, you bring it down to a 2. Crossroads decisions. Renewal. So now we have Archangel Jeremiah. So remember Gabriel, remember Jeremiah when you need some additional help. When we are, reaching out to our higher power, whoever that is to us, many times over, they send us someone. And many times over, it's your archangel. But again, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. I think the next one's also an angel card. Here we go. Okay. Reversed. So we have a 14. Then we have that 1 again. New start, new beginning. We have a 4. 4s have stability. Add them together. It's a 5. Something's changing. So, but again, too, I'm going to say your mind and your emotions, you need to keep some balance here. You need to not, like I said, you're emoting. You're, like I said, just as you can pick up others, you can send out others. So if you're on some sort of interview, audition, some sort of, thing that you have your, remember your package, things like that, you have to. Now, you don't, I know it's a really strong balance. You don't want to appear too eager, but you don't want to appear like you're disinterested either. So it's keeping a balance on what you're emoting. And so I would basically start thinking and saying, if you hire me or if I get this opportunity, you're going to get the best that I can give you. So balance, Archangel Zedkiel. So remember Gabriel, Jeremiah, and Zedkiel. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing, and that's very important too. Sometimes my Tauruses, you want to make things happen, and a lot of times you have to let the timing come to you. But you've got the Empress, and the Empress to me is very strong, universal. Let's make things, let's get the karma right here, okay? So let's see. I like this. I like this for you. Good energy. Remember, we have this breakthrough. Things have to. Like I said, this card kept me up for good, well, I would say at least 40 minutes to an hour before I was like, oh, duh, you want me to show this? So let's go on and see. Here we are. What energy or crystal would be helpful for my lovely Tauruses? Here we go. Let's see, do I have it? Black obsidian. I do have black obsidian. Here we go. I have to look to see what I have because sometimes I think that this is shungite. This is obsidian. This is, well, anyway, this is black obsidian. Here we go. Strength, support during changes, and there feels like a lot of change here. Everyday stress relief clears negative energy. Okay? So good stuff for you, my Tauruses. Believe. believe. Hold on. You keep believing, okay? Remember, there's going to be, like I said, there's a lot of this energy coming through. It may not feel comfortable, but we'll get through it, and actually we can embrace it. So this is the time that you go ahead and you hit the like button, subscribe, share. It's all good. I'll wait for you. Now, more importantly, and as always, my Tauruses, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.